Hello, everybody. Good morning. It is Tuesday, April 1st, 2025. I cannot believe it's April. It is sunny outside. It is really beautiful outside. It's a little chilly, but I'll take it. April is my favorite month of the year because not only is it Easter, it's one of my favorite holidays. Just because, it's warmer out. I'm really affected by the weather. But anyway, you get like a cute little outfit, even though I literally ordered a t-shirt. But it's also my birthday month. For as much as I complain about my birthday, I really like obviously taking pictures and stuff. But I don't know, I like the idea of my birthday, but I don't like getting old. I like all the stuff that comes with my birthday, gift cards when I was younger, or like cake now, you know what I mean? Cake and coffee. That's what my family called it. They're like, oh, you coming over for cake and coffee, which is just like singing happy birthday and then having coffee afterwards. It's usually when we were younger, it used to happen after Sunday breakfast, after church. But that was when it was easier to get everybody in one spot. And that was usually because my birthday happened around Easter. But this year, Easter's really late. It's on 4/20, April 20th. Haha, yeah, I know. I don't know. Listen, I get that it helps some people, but some people take it way too far, in my opinion. Anyway, cheers. I still need to make my list of 28 things that I want to accomplish this year. Well, this next year, going into next year. But I think I'll do that close to my birthday, because honestly, I haven't even been thinking of it. This is what tells you what's been on my mind lately. Is I've been reading a lot, so my entire Instagram is filled with ads of books. Because I guess they can do Amazon ads that show up as books, right? And I'm like, ooh, that looks good, that looks good, that looks good, that looks good. Add the list, add the list, add the list. I don't have a Kindle. I have to find them at the library, but most of them pop right up. But yeah, good morning. Hello, everybody, and welcome to April. Cannot believe it's April. And I've had quite the busy day. It is almost 6 o'clock, and I've got 8,703 steps. I have my little Octo Buddy on because it's a fun fidget, but I don't trust this thing, so I'm just going to hold it right here. But anyway, hello. Yeah, it is 6 o'clock. It is April 1st. Literally, what did I do today? Oh, I know. My PCA came over. I had Zumba at 10. She helped me make another batch of my protein muffins. Then, I read some books, a few books. And then, Emily Baker went live, because jury selection started in the Karen Reed case up in Massachusetts today. It's not televised, but only like parts of it are televised, to where like they're reading like, oh, this is reasonable doubt or whatever. But wow, somebody is speeding down the hill. I hate people in my neighborhood. They drive like maniacs. But anyways, like they'll only put the camera on for like certain parts of like, oh, this is reasonable doubt or blah blah blah, or like, you know, this case involves a police officer and driving, and you know, like, so if anybody's been impacted by a case where somebody died while, you know, somebody was driving, or you know, an alleged hit and run, because that's what happened. That's what they claim happened. The Commonwealth. God save, hear ye, God save the Commonwealth, and that's a very Massachusetts thing. But anyway, so that happened, and then I got on the bike. I did 2 miles, which was really good. And the reason why I have the steps on my watch like face is because I'm in like this walking group. It's not like competitive or anything, but it's just like where we challenge each other to get like more steps and obviously just be healthier. And I was kind of didn't want to keep looking at my watch and like, you know, seeing how many steps I was at. So I found this app. It's called Duffy, Duffy. And you can put it on your watch, and so then you can put the steps on the front, so it'll tell you how many steps you have when you just go like that without having to look at the like go into the rings and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh, and I was talking to my brother earlier. He was like, oh, what'd you do today? I was like, nothing really. It's the first. It's not busy yet. You know, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, wait, what did I do? So then I did all that, but then I signed up for another Run Disney race. This one's from June to the end of August, and it's the Happily Ever After, but it's based on some of the rides. So it's Jungle Cruise, Big Thunder Mountain, and Pirates, and then like there's one challenge medal. So you get 4 medals, but it's only 3 5Ks. So I'll do one June 1st to like kick off summer, and then I'll do one in July, and then I'll do one in August. So yeah, super fun. Disney, take all my money. But no, it's fine. I mean, it is what it is. Keeps me busy, I have fun, and it keeps me active. But anyway, that's about it. I hope you guys had a good start to the month, and I'm excited to see what this month brings the vlog. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. So I realized I explained the Karen Reed thing horribly, but Emily Baker, go check her out. And it's called a juror questionnaire, like question sheet hearing. And let's see what it is.
Prior involvement with the court, whether as a party in a case, a witness or a juror, please let us know. So while you're taking out your cards, I will see counsel and Chief Rosen, juror number 79 too, and counsel at sidebar, please.
All right, they're already pulling a juror up at sidebar, which means I imagine the camera's going to go to the window or to the walls. No, it's going to go to the highlighters. I mean, we know Alessi's going to be color coded. We love the highlighters.
Basically, it is to find out, like, is there any reason that you cannot be on this jury? Like, for me, as much as I want to, I will never be able to serve on a jury, because the amount of anxiety, like, all of that would bring me, like, not even that, like, oh my God, it's being live streamed, right? But, like, just, like, so many people, and, like, all, just, my anxiety would never. And then number 2 is, like, courthouses are notoriously not, like, ADA accessible, because, like, a lot of them were built, like, forever ago. Like, it's rare that some of them are new, you know? They may have newer upgrades, but, like, they're not new. So, like, the bathroom issue would be hard for me. And then, like, number 3 is, like, I can't sit for that long. Like, my body gets pain. So, like, when I was 18, my doctor, like, wrote a note that said, oh, you know, she's unable to serve due to the severity of her disability. And that got me out for a couple of years. And then, like, they somehow mistakenly called me again, even though that should have been a lifetime note. But so they called me again, and so he just restated again that I can't, you know, serve, blah, blah, blah. My mom's never been on a jury, because usually they ask you if, like, there's hardship, and, like, you know, being a caregiver for somebody is considered a hardship. So the minute she said, oh, I have a disabled daughter. Are you by yourself? What? Anyway, sorry, to make a long story, it's okay. To make a long story short, there's a lot of reasons people are not on juries. A bunch of what I just said, and then also, like, my mom's never been on a jury, because usually they ask, like, are you a caregiver for anybody? And for a long time, she said my grandma, but then obviously now I'm here too, so yeah. Anyway, but actually, it's funny, because this judge just said, does anybody have plane tickets or surgeries or anything that they, like, can't reschedule? So, and, like,
They get rid of people with that?
yeah. And then they said, oh, has anybody formed an opinion on this case already? And Emma was like, oh, yep, those are going to be immediately yeeted. Oh my God. They're never going to pick it. How are they going to pick a jury? They're never going to pick a jury. Oh my God. Last trial was 10 weeks of, like, just...
She's like a puppy.
Oh my gosh. She has the zoomies. Last trial was 10 weeks of, like, straight evidence. So it was like,
Eat it, Maddie.
you know, this and blah, blah, blah. But this is just the jury selection so far. And so far we're at day 1. But I'm going to keep a calendar, I think. Minus weekends, because nobody works on the weekends. But anyways, I will see you tomorrow.